perimeter of polygons. So what is a polygon? When we talk about a polygon, it is a closed plane figure bounded by segments. Okay, so meron tayong segments, and these segments are the sides of the polygons. So these are some of the common polygons na ginagamit in geometry. We have your triangle, rectangle, the square, parallelogram, trapezoid, and rhombus. Okay, so these are examples of polygons. Since our topic is solving the perimeter of a polygon, so what is a perimeter? So when we talk about the perimeter, it is the sum of the lengths of the sides of the polygon. Okay? So ibig sabihin, ito yung totality, kabuuang haba ng sides ng isang polygon. For example, in the case of a triangle. So in a triangle, meron tayong tatlong sides, or tinatawag nating segments, and we have also three angles. So these are properties of a triangle. Okay, so meron tayong three sides and also three angles. So let's assume that the sides of the triangle are as follow: side A, side B, and side C. Again, para makuha yung perimeter ng isang polygon, we need to add the lengths of its sides. So, ibig sabihin, the perimeter of a triangle is equal to A plus B plus C. So, for example, the sides of a triangular garden measure 40 meters, 30 meters, and 50 meters. Find the perimeter of the garden. So, alam natin na para kunin yung perimeter ng triangle, we need to add all the sides of the triangle. Okay? So let's sketch first the triangular garden. So let's assume that this is your triangular garden. Again, measurements of this triangular garden are as follow: 50 meters, 30 meters, and 40 meters. To get the perimeter of this triangular garden, we need to add all sides. That is A plus B plus C. After this, we need to substitute. So let's assume that 50 meters is the value of your A, and your B is 30 meters, and your C is 40 meters. So after that, we need to add the sides. 50 plus 30 is equal to 80 meters, plus 40 meters, that is 120 meters. Therefore, the perimeter of the triangular garden is equal to 120 meters. A triangle measures 15 centimeters by 14 centimeters by 12 centimeters. What is the perimeter of the triangle? Let's sketch the triangle. Sides of the triangles are as follow. We have 15 centimeters, 14 centimeters, and 12 centimeters. And we all know that the formula, in finding the perimeter of a triangle is simply A plus B plus C. And let's assume that our A here is 15 centimeters, our B is 14 centimeters, and C is 12 centimeters. By substitution, we come up with P is equal to 15 centimeters plus 14 centimeters plus 12 centimeters. After this, we need to add the sides. 15 plus 14 is 29 centimeters, plus 12 centimeters, that is 41 centimeters. Thus, the perimeter of the triangle is equal to 41 centimeters. Let's look to the second polygon, which is the square. Okay, and all sides of the square are equal, pare-pareho sila. Okay, and angles of the square are right angles. Okay, so ibig sabihin magkakapareho lamang yung haba ng sides ng ating squares. Whatever the measure of one side of the square, it is also the measure of other sides. Again, maliban sa sides are equal, all angles are also equal and they measure 90 degrees. So to find the perimeter of this square, simply add all the sides, that is s plus s plus s plus s, and we have 4s. So that is 4 times the given side of your square, and that is your perimeter. A die has square faces. So when we talk about die, yung nilalaro, okay, na merong numbers 1 to 6, die is singular, dice is madami na siya. Okay, so kung meron kang isa, tawag natin die. Pag marami, more than 2 or more than 1, that is dice. Again, a die has square faces. Assume that the side of its face measures 8.7 centimeters. What is the perimeter of its one face? So dito, kukunin natin yung perimeter ng isang face ng die, which is in square shape. So let's sketch. So we have your die, and one of its side is equal to 8.7 centimeters. Since this is a square, ibig sabihin, other sides is also equal to 8.7 centimeters. And we will use the formula P is equal to 4S. Substitute natin. Our S here is 8.7 centimeters. That is 4 times 8.7 centimeters. And the product is 34.5 centimeters. Therefore, the perimeter of the die's face is equal to 34.5 centimeters. A piece of bond paper in square size has 8.5 inches each side. What is the perimeter of a piece of bond paper? Sketch. Let's assume that this is your bond paper in square size, and each side measures 8.5 inches. Using the formula of square's perimeter, that is 4 times side. By substitution, yung S na to, papalitan natin ng 8.5. That becomes 4 times 8.5 inches. Then multiply. 4 times 8.5 is equal to 34 inches. Therefore, the perimeter of a piece of bond paper is equal to 34 inches. Polygon is a rectangle. So in a rectangle, it is a polygon na merong dalawang sides which are equal. Okay? Opposite sides which are equal. So we have your width, we have your length, okay, we have also your width. Okay, again, opposite sides are equal pagdating sa rectangle. Ganun din yung case ng length. Okay? They are opposite, therefore they are congruent. So to find the perimeter of a rectangle, simply add all the given sides. That is L plus W plus W, or we have P is equal to 2 length, or 2L, plus 2 width, or 2W. So this is the formula in finding the perimeter of a rectangle. A rectangular garden is 30 meters long and 25 meters wide. Find the perimeter of the garden. Let's sketch. So assume that this is your rectangular garden, and the following are measurements of your rectangular garden. For the length, we have 30 meters, and for the width, we have 25 meters. Using the formula, P is equal to 2 length plus 2 width. Substitute. So lahat ng L na nasa formula will become 30 meters, while yung W na nasa formula will become 25 meters. By substitution, we get P is equal to 2 times 30 meters plus 2 times 25 meters. Then multiply. 2 times 30 is 60, and 2 times 25 is 50. Then add all sides, and we get 110 meters. Thus, the perimeter of a rectangular garden is 110 meters. Another one. The length of a rectangular door is 32 inches and its width is 18 inches. What is the perimeter of the rectangular door? So we will assume that this is your horizontal door. Okay? With the following measurements, 32 inches as its length and width of 18 inches. Using the formula, P is equal to 2L plus 2 width. By substitution, again, lahat ng length or L magiging 32 inches, lahat ng W or width magiging 18 inches. Then the formula becomes P is equal to 2 times 32 inches plus 2 times 18 inches. Multiply. 2 times 32 is 64 and 2 times 18 is 36. Then add 64 plus 36 is 100 inches. Therefore, the perimeter of the rectangular door is equal to 100 inches. Is a parallelogram. So here, let's assume that the side of the parallelogram as follow. We have your side A, side B, another side A. Just like your rectangle, opposite sides of parallelogram are equal or congruent. Pareho lang siya. And also your side B. Therefore, the perimeter in finding, the perimeter of a parallelogram is given. P is equal to A plus B, or simply P is equal to 2A plus 2B. One side of a parallelogram block of wood measures 24.5 centimeters long by 28.7 centimeters wide. Find its perimeter. By sketch, assume that this is your block of wood in parallelogram shape. With the following measurements, 24.5 centimeters as its length and 28.7 centimeters as its width. So to find the perimeter of the block of wood, we will use the formula P is equal to 2A plus 2B. Lahat ng A will become 24.5 centimeters and all B becomes 28.7 centimeters. By substitution, our formula becomes P is equal to 2 times 24.5 centimeters plus 2 times 28.7 centimeters. Multiply. 2 times 24.5 is 49 and 2 times 28.7 is 57.4. Then add 49 centimeters plus 57.4 centimeters is equal to 106.4 centimeters. Therefore, the perimeter of parallelogram block of wood is equal to 106.4 centimeters. Another one. A picture frame in parallelogram shape measures 80.67 centimeters by 92.13 centimeters. What is the perimeter of the picture frame? So we have your picture frame in parallelogram shape with the following measurement. 80.67 centimeters length and its width is 92.13 centimeters. Using the formula, P is equal to 2A plus 2B. Substitute, again, lahat ng A magiging 80.67 centimeters. Lahat ng B magiging 92.13 centimeters. Multiply, 2 times 80.67 is equal to 161.34. And 2 times 92.13 is equal to 184.26. And then add 161.34 plus 184.26 is equal to 345.6 centimeters. Therefore, the perimeter of the picture frame is equal to 345.6 centimeters. So for the following parallelograms, okay, or quadrilaterals, so parang pare-pareho lang sila when it comes to equations or formula, okay, para kunin yung perimeter ng parallelogram. Quadrilateral, okay, in general. Yung quadrilateral, okay, these are polygons na merong apat na sides at apat na angle. So para kunin yung perimeter ng quadrilateral, simply add all the sides of the quadrilateral. Okay, for example, in the case of trapezoid, Let's assume that the following sides are A, B, C, and D. To get the perimeter of this trapezoid, simply add. That is, P is equal to A plus B plus C plus D. Again, it is also applicable to all quadrilaterals, katulad po ng rhombus, kite, and so on and so forth. Paano naman pag meron tayong, let's say for example, 5 sides pentagon? Okay? Again, para kunin yung perimeter, simply add all the sides. Okay? So kung known yung sides ng pentagon, let's say for example ito, okay? Simply add lang. Okay? Since we have 5 sides, so A plus B plus C plus D plus E. Okay? So whatever sides are given, simply add those sides. Ganun din yung case ng hexagon. Okay? Hexagon is a 6-sided polygon. And we have your dodecagon, okay? Which is a 12-sided polygon. That would be all. Next topic. Topic 19. Solving area of a polygon.